When Ashanti stepped out for her latest appearance, fans said she looked confident, glowing, and completely unbothered. But no one expected she would end up addressing one of the most heated beauty conversations online: the ongoing debate surrounding BBL culture. According to clips circulating on social media, Ashanti allegedly shared a candid take that instantly stirred up the internet. She reportedly said she couldn't understand how some women truly believed a BBL looked better than the natural body they were born with. And the moment she said it, the room went still because people knew those words were going to travel. What made it even more striking was her calm tone. People who were there claimed Ashanti didn't come off judgmental, more like someone speaking from experience, someone who knows the pressure that comes with being a woman in the public eye. She allegedly mentioned that sometimes the body transformation women crave doesn't require a surgery cable at all. For some, she said, it's pregnancy, discipline, and a gym routine that does the magic. And hearing that from a woman who just had a baby and bounced back with the kind of figure the internet still talks about, it hit differently. Within minutes, the reactions exploded. Fans flooded X and Instagram with comments like, "Ashanti telling the truth we needed," and "She said it with her chest because she's living it." Others believed she was indirectly speaking on her journey, how carrying baby Kareem changed her, and how her husband Nelly has been publicly praising her natural beauty since day one. The timing made the story even more interesting because Ashanti has been in a season of speaking her mind more openly than ever. But things really got wild when fans began inserting Nelly into the conversation. People online joked that this was exactly why Nelly is so protective of her. Some comments read, "Nelly ain't letting nobody touch that woman. She is natural perfection." And "She said what she said and her man agrees." Even though Nelly doesn't usually jump into beauty trend conversations, fans believe he would be the first to support Ashanti's perspective. After all, he's been vocal about loving her natural look, her curves, and the glow she carries effortlessly. Behind the scenes, insiders claim Ashanti's comments weren't meant to shade anyone. Sources close to the couple suggested she was simply tired of the pressure women face to alter their bodies when they're already beautiful. She allegedly feels that social media has created unrealistic expectations, pushing women towards procedures that sometimes come with serious risks. And because Ashanti has always been a symbol of natural beauty in the industry, her words carry a weight most celebrities don't. What made fans react even stronger is that Ashanti has never publicly inserted herself into cosmetic surgery debates. She has always stayed quiet, stayed classy, and minded her business. So for her to step forward now, especially as a wife and a mother, many people believe this marks a turning point in how she wants to use her voice. Some people even commented that motherhood may have made her more fearless, more grounded, and more willing to call things as she sees them. Then came the think pieces, with bloggers analyzing every syllable she uttered. Some writers claimed Ashanti was calling for women to embrace a more natural and sustainable approach to beauty. Others speculated she might be preparing to launch a wellness or fitness project inspired by her post-baby journey. These theories spiked because she has been showing more of her workouts, sharing glimpses of her routines, and emphasizing healthy recovery after pregnancy. Meanwhile, Nelly's name continued trending right beside hers. Fans kept connecting the dots, pointing out how he constantly compliments his wife, celebrates her curves, and acts like her #1 cheerleader. Some users joked that Ashanti didn't just snap. She simply reminded everyone why Nelly treats her like royalty. And honestly, the loyalty between them only added fuel to the conversation. People love a couple that lifts each other up, especially in an industry where relationships can get messy. But the drama didn't end there. As the comments kept pouring in, others started speculating about how the industry might react. Some insiders allege that certain influencers and cosmetic surgery supporters wouldn't appreciate Ashanti's words even if she didn't directly criticize them. And because she's respected, admired, and often imitated, her opinion tends to shake rooms without her even trying. You could almost feel the tension forming behind the scenes. The real twist came when a rumored insider report hinted that Ashanti might be preparing to address the conversation more deeply in an upcoming appearance. Stories claim she's not backing down and that she feels strongly about women reclaiming confidence without comparison. And if she actually expands on her thoughts publicly, this could become one of her most talked about moments of the year. Which leads to the question everyone is asking: what exactly pushed Ashanti to speak up now? And is there more she wants the world to hear? As the conversation kept gaining momentum, Ashanti's earlier remarks began circulating on bigger platforms, and with that came a wave of mixed interpretations. Some commentators argued she wasn't attacking anyone, but encouraging women to feel comfortable in their own skin. Others insisted she was making a cultural statement about how far beauty trends have gone. But behind all that noise, people close to the situation claimed Ashanti was surprised by how quickly everything escalated. She allegedly told friends she only spoke her truth, nothing more, nothing less. The surprising part was how heavily the debate shifted towards relationships. Fans online began discussing how much a woman's romantic stability plays into her self-confidence. Many pointed to Ashanti's marriage to Nelly, saying her joy, her peace, and even her tone came from being with someone who genuinely admires her. "When your man loves every inch of you, you talk different," one person wrote, while another added, "Ashanti speaks like a woman who knows she's valued." Whether true or not, the narrative took on its own life. It didn't take long before Nelly himself got swept up into the conversation. Even though he didn't directly comment on the topic, fans resurfaced old videos of him praising Ashanti, staring at her with that unmistakable look, or bragging about how she snapped back effortlessly after baby Kareem's birth. People began joking that he was the unofficial spokesperson for natural beauty without even realizing it. And honestly, that theory only made their fan base even more energized. Meanwhile, cosmetic surgery influencers also weighed in, some defensively, some more understanding. A few creators said they respected Ashanti's stance, especially because she didn't shame anyone. Others felt she unintentionally minimized the struggles women face with self-esteem. But the tension wasn't hostile, it was reflective. One stylist even commented that Ashanti sparked the most respectful beauty debate the industry has had in years, and that alone proved her influence is bigger than people want to admit. During all this, insiders claim Ashanti remained focused on family. People close to her said she spent the weekend at home with Nelly and baby Kareem, cooking, laughing, and soaking up the quiet. According to one rumored source, she didn't even check social media after her comments blew up. She let the world talk while she stayed grounded. That contrast between online chaos and real-life peace only added more depth to the story. But fans noticed something else. Ashanti's glow seemed even stronger in her recent photos. People commented that she carried the confidence of someone who wasn't just speaking from theory, but from transformation. Many believe she wasn't just talking about BBL culture, she was talking about rediscovering identity after motherhood. And that theme struck emotional chords with women everywhere, especially moms who often feel pressured to snap back immediately. Then the conversation shifted again when a rumored behind-the-scenes clip leaked online. It allegedly showed Ashanti talking to a small group of women, sharing that pregnancy changed her body in ways she didn't expect, and while it wasn't always easy, she chose patience instead of panic. She reportedly encouraged them to trust the process rather than force it, and those who saw the clip said it was one of her most empowering moments, raw and unfiltered. Nelly's fans jumped in again, saying this was exactly why he treats her like a queen. They said she leads with grace, she inspires without attacking, and she speaks from lived experience. Some even joked that Nelly probably heard her comments and said, "As you should, baby." The humor softened the conversation, but the admiration stayed front and center. Their marriage continues to be a symbol of mutual respect, something rare in the celebrity world. But the biggest twist came late last night, when rumors surfaced that Ashanti may address the topic in a deeper, more polished way soon, possibly through an interview, a live stream,
or even a new personal project. Fans claim she's tired of women comparing themselves to unrealistic standards, and she wants to help shift the culture. If that's true, this conversation is far from over. Ashanti might just be preparing to walk into a new era of influence. And now, the question everyone online is asking is simple, but powerful. If Ashanti is stepping forward with more of her truth, what else is she ready to reveal? And how will it reshape the conversation around beauty, womanhood, and confidence in the industry?